Hey everybody, it's Barbara Ann. Welcome back to my channel, Straight Out of Context. And I'd like to say happy Wednesday to everybody. How are you? How are your families? How are your pets? How are your children? How are your spouses? How are your friends? But most importantly, how are you doing? I hope you guys have had a great week so far. And I'm going to dive right into this one. Okay, we're in track number 21 of Taylor Swift's new album called The Tortured Poets Department. 21 is on the deluxe version of the Tortured Poets Department, which has the additional 15 songs to it. The song is entitled Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. Your hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in the hair of somebody in darkness, named Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. And I just watched it happen. As a decade you would play for us fools, and you saw my bones out with somebody new. You seemed like he would have bullied you in school, and you just watched it happen. If you want to break my cold, cold heart, just say, I loved you the way that you were. If you want to tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. You said some things that I can't unabsorb. You turned me into an idea of sorts. You needed me, but you needed drugs more, and I couldn't watch it happen. I changed into goddesses, villains, and fools, changed plans and lovers and outfits and rules, all to outrun my desertion of you, and you just watched it. If you want to break my cold, cold heart, just say I love you the way that you were. If you want to tear my world apart, just say that you've always wondered. If the glint in my eye trace the depths of your sigh, down that passage in time, back to the moment I crashed into you, like so many wrecks do, too impaired by my youth to know what to do. So if I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon like it never happened? Could it be enough for you to could it be enough to just float in your orbit? Excuse me. Can we watch our phantoms like watching wild horses? Cooler in the theory, but not if you force it to be. It just didn't happen. So if you want to break my cold, cold heart, say you loved me. And if you want to tear my world apart, say you'll always wonder. 'Cause I wonder, will I always wonder? There you have it. I would give this one a 5 out of 10 because she's using better descriptive words, even though it's really not like it's not really streamlined as far as metaphorically making sense. Like so many of her fans tend to think that she's this like genius at these metaphors or these double metaphors or having like, it's like killing two birds with one stone, having a double meaning and whatnot. I'm actually finding a lot of these songs to contradict each other and not have that double meaning that she's kind of looking for or trying to go for. But there she goes talking about youth again and drugs, heroin. This time I'm actually going to say it, out of 21 songs, this is only the second one that I found that didn't directly have homicidal or suicidal ideation, wanting to lay down and die, breaking into pieces, calling somebody babe, gun, stitches, bullet, killing somebody's wife, fantasizing about laying down dying, somebody else wanting to kill themselves if just the thought of not being able to have her or be with her anymore, pieces of you shattered, pieces of me broken on the floor, pieces of me whatever, seeing you in my dreams, hindsight, dreaming in my dreams, dream. Then, that's another thing that's very common in this. Heaven and hell, don't pray for me, your Lord, heaven and hell, angels, angels and hells, your God, don't lift the finger for me, the Lord won't lift a finger, whatever, however she worded it, you know what I mean. So it's very vague. That's another thing about her songs that I really dislike, is that a lot of them are vague. Like, if you're going to go all out and you're going to have a song and it's going to be emotional and it's going to tell a story about a moment in time, you're not going to do it all like fluff and kittens like for elementary students. But it seems like she really does. She's really targeting a younger crowd. For somebody who's almost 40, she needs to stop doing that and start writing songs that really resonate to her true experience and her true perspective. Even if I dislike it, I would still give it the credit that it's due. But with this, it's just the songs are just so vague. They're so vague. And like, being the same generation, being born in the same exact 24-month time frame as her, I just literally cannot understand why she's not, I don't know, artistically speaking, why she's not really just saying it a lot more how it really felt or how it really is. That's what's making me think that these are AI generated songs with all the things that she had going on. I really think that she utilized AI to help her generate these songs quickly so she could go into the studio and just hurry up and record and have her producers, do all the actual music and all that. I'm finding this to be very vague and very disoriented. I can't believe this actually came from a real human being. Trying to poetically speak about their experiences, especially romantically. I think this is very bland, dull, and boring. But this is it. This is track number 21. All right, I love you guys. Have a really great night. I will catch y'all on the flip side.